Where would you prefer me to be? Just right here?
Understanding from the district attorney is you wish to accept the motion hearing and trial.
No, sir.
You do not. Which one for guilty plea then?
No, sir. I addressed that in my paperwork. I've answered in the form of a demurrer, and I'm asking that for evidence that the prosecutor and the DA, I guess the same person, that they are making the claim that the statutes and codes apply to me just because I'm physically in Colorado.
Today's continued arraignment. We're going to set the matter for motions hearing and trial. You'll have an opportunity to file any written motions. Today's not the day for that.
Right. I'm not real clear on like what's going on, and that's what I'm trying to do right now. I don't.
Today's not the day for your motions to be heard.
But this is not a motion. I'm asking for the evidence that the jurisdiction applies to me. And if there is no evidence that the jurisdiction applies, then that doesn't give you any authority to even ask for a plea. If I enter a plea, then that acquiesces the jurisdiction that you are claiming. And I've answered in the form of a... Please, sir, I'm trying to make my case here, and you're interrupting me.
This isn't a trial.
I'm not asking for a trial. It's not a motions hearing. I'm not asking for that. I'm asking for the evidence that you are... Do you have any evidence that the codes and statutes apply to me in front of you? Did the prosecution put any of that into the paperwork and to prove that they have stance?
Conversation. This matter will be set for motions hearing August 15th.
Are you asking me to plead today?
Please don't.
Well, you interrupted me. You've interrupted me 3 times so far. I have not entered a plea. You cannot enter a plea for me. You are not my counsel. And so what I'm asking you right now is, can I enter a plea? Do you accept pleas uninformed pleas? If I'm not informed, then how can I plea? Do you accept uninformed pleas?
We're not engaging in this conversation.
So you are neglecting to address me?
Do not interrupt me again.
I'm sorry, sir. I do not mean to interrupt you or disrespect you, but I feel that I am being disrespected at the moment.
I'm going to give you a motions hearing date where your concerns can be raised.
I object, Your Honor. I do not agree to the motions hearing. I do not contract with you or this state. Who is bringing the charges against me? Can I ask that?
Motions hearing.
I object, Your Honor. I do not accept your contract for a motions hearing. I'm asking for evidence to prove that your jurisdiction applies, and you are neglecting to show that you have jurisdiction. Now, if I would...
The trial will be set September 5th and 6th at 8:30 on the 3-day trial in docket. All motions, including question of witnesses.
This is not a motion, sir.
And Rule 16 disclosure.
This is not a disclosure. Is the Colorado Constitution in place in this court? Is the Colorado Constitution in place in this court? I'm guessing it is not, because you are not following it. Let the record show that the judge has left the courtroom and has abandoned his seat without answering the questions for evidence of his jurisdiction. I also want to state on the record that I have requested his oath of office and the oath of office of the county clerk, and those are not on file. The record is off, so my record's on right here, so...